Mimo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. The Chief Justice ne removal no e den sem bebre eba. But lady baako a yebeka se ne ni agye ne ho e wo social media pa over Chief Justice ne removal no e lady bia ye frɛ no Ama Governor. Now I am going to explain the issues. Say I have explained on this platform before, but I'm going to explain the issues, and then we are going to read how Ama Governor is rejoicing over the removal of the Chief Justice, right? Yeyi no. Senior Ama Governor and ni agye ne ho a or tronsem e social media. No, we are going to go through her war on Twitter, and then you are going to see what's going on. For people who don't understand the whole issue between Ama Governor and the Chief Justice, no, I'm going to give you a bit. Send your story ne da ache, but me sanso aka na wo bi ate ase. Now, Ama Governor eyobia oye me no meka say YouTube and me dinim no. Proud to COVID. No yobia will create content ewo YouTube. Send the lifestyle content ne nyama. Na wa ba be twa ho video no de aba be to YouTube. Inti omo ano mo follow no YouTube for a very long time no. Omo e follow ne journey. In fact, e do baby can em say na or school of law e wo Legon. Or law school, sorry, e wo Legon. I stand to be corrected, but yes. Em say na wo ye law e wo Legon. So people followed her and I was following her from that time. Inti ya no wa tro o mi ko school say e no ba be tro exams e no pass ye e do baby kra no. She was doing videos on ne mama ne papa mo otro exams ni wiye or ko check results ne nyama nti obekọ eye makola omo no mo follow no that time no ehun the struggles emra no wo ko school e wo makola sometimes to me twa video wo kwa na ne car kwa akose wo kwan ho obreye obekọ school wo makola no ehun sense mo wiye okoye ejuma kakra im say I don't know whether they call it attachment to say there, but emra no wo kokota wo ye ejuma sua ni na no wo be ye ni na. Inti people who followed her from that time ehun say lady we wa bremu, she was sharing her stories senia na ebia na ebi enhye de ni fie sa ono anga say tumi abre ni moje ni esua de a wa ba bedu level a ende owo law school. And I be do level at that time of law school. Inti eba ya or pass ya na afe ye say oba be than a lawyer no. Omo no mo follow no YouTube bebre no omweni eje. Say lady we why there. And for me send American for me I was following her for all those times. Inti na me share videos. Inti you could feel say you were part of her story because every single time for any person who follows me munim how big I am on documenting your life because it be able to me I influence you be positively. Inti lady no post this anyama ni na wo YouTube kakran na ni views no and share there ni suru bebre sa but still okay. And oba be pass ye e be true say ye be friend no e wo law school. And friend say sorry your friend was law school we were passing we be do say ye be man than a lawyer ye be calling it to the bar say ye omo kanu no ye be tia ne say ye see aka kakra ye be graduating na wa ba be than a lawyer ya man in the license na wa than a lawyer no that time na Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo na oteso ye see Ama Governor ye man in than a lawyer biom adenya. For just give me 1 minute of your time. Let me interrupt with this very important notice. Sabo heme na opese o reduce a year wefu from this level to this level. Very simple. Nyama miensa na ewo se oye. Eto de bia ya na nkrofo bebre eka se edro bi ebetumi ama wefu akofom ntro edro bi eni ho ebetumi ayesa. Na wa wotie mi wato edro sa we hu se wanom enye hwe. Na nyama miensa no me dia atro book enkrata obrone se opese osie bibi from bibinia fashe book mu nti nyama miensa no media true book me ameti he na mefuso enyama me ye ma mefu e call from within 3 months pe nti book no pe bia on your screen obetumi a click any of the icons na wa pe book no and as a link na wa comment box de mo say no o click here be another page into page we no mostly no mobile money na obe use ope hard copy of the book na wa click here so ope book no phone so na wa click here so ope video yankasa ye kenkan book na ma na we for wo mo ni ma kenkan na eno so wa click ubenya video ni to tia through mobile money na wenya video no ana wenya book no na uye we ni na still on sanka book no ana we tia ka we na still on sanka book na o ya ade we na still unya kwan enya book na don't worry call the number and I say message 055 807 4986 055 807 4986 o messages our number na obenya book no na aside the fact say if ukese enye fe no yesi Ghana for yare a ekum Ghana for dodo na te say stroke BP akomayare diabetes na nyama no nini na no fukese ene edeba na ya na nsem wo ya America no asem America no say de otinija ho enonim nti se wutie me na wefuso na wo hospital ko ye tester ya na bia ye ka tro say cholesterol ye high dodo na no fukese no ene ekose nti se wutie me na person we see the size of your stomach very simple get the book as I've shown you in the video moma yentie ye maame baako ne testimony a wode aba just after a year buying the book and doing the things in the book.
Yeah, melodies. When you me na me pesa me kasa. Me swat to the extent say me na fufu nyina complain say senior me swat no enye fine. Emfata me look like before. And you know say me nume dro bi a me nyai. Me bibi a me nyai na emfata me.
So this is a very good problem to have. Say osobeti na nkrofo ehun ne say senya oso ati de ebia na ofe drobi. Me see drobi eni ho. Enyama na wo book ni mu a. Na eno ano no yentia story no eso. Obi akwa control letter. De ama governor ne pictures because ni videos no ebia na sometimes wa she bikini na wako beach in some of the videos no oko beach no kosua e na ono nso oswimi ati aso trenkrofo se na yeswimi na ye ne side hustle the sometimes oko beach no ogina surfing board so no osua entire bia wo hye obi akwa akosesa saa ne YouTube videos no ne pictures ni na e de akwa akoma Gertrude Torkornoo ene judges impenyimfo no ana mpenyimfo na the General Legal Council for so no say obi a wo pese odane lawyer no mo hwe ne dressing a wo de nam social media hwa no mo so ka say and the lady no ye mfre no biom ye ma ne man be dane lawyer biom it's for people like me and you follow the story right from school oba be call law school bra na wo bre ene nyama wo yes anyama ni na no na afe ye dru wa ye bibie wi apase we se ne busuanfo bi ani ageda afe ye bai wo bedane lawyer na afe yakwa akofa ne YouTube videos a wo twa se no huntie ma ne dane lawyer biom na ogu lawyer ejuma no lawyers fo ejuma no hu finin or the dressing ne nyama te ba bedane arehosem but very typical of the period under Gertrude Torkornoo oka obi amfi obey onyo obi anka na se mema no kasetiano nti ehona ka se no problem ye kase ye betwen omo betwen se osesa ne suban a nti lady ne beja YouTube kra wa man be posting nyama wo YouTube yom because of ade a ye de ye no ono so person dane lawyer because eye ni dream so be dane lawyer so mo twen ya after some years ena afi ye ka so okay ye sanso ma wasanso ababe mano ya sanso ababe passe no na wababe dane lawyer around that time no ena fix the country demonstration bi ekoso ena odi ne hu jimu ena ye twa ne interview no kasa ye ehwa ye si o kra ne ye sanso ma on dane lawyer biom na sembe ni lady bone ben ena mu chese mu tiano chese obi antia se lady ye die nkra na wa ye mpanyifu ya wa brand moje ni akọ school ewie ye mpese ye be man adane lawyer enti the Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo eco program asi program bi ase eno obi kokko bisa no ana em say ono ane oka ho asem eno kokko kan say ani wo hwe lady no te say ama governor na unam social media na o dressy anyhow that be untumi mambe da ne lawyers na lawyers di omu bu omu ho o say o dressy yi na o akọ social inti ama governor ni bu befu ye eye ne ya but only to me inti oba social media no ba be tro say maami wanya de o ye me maami se obi ede nsem aba be to me so na enu hunti musim mo mami empase obi amomo ya judges no na nkiye nim say the first thing e was mo ye ne say muntie masem monfra me mpomra na muntie masem na mutie masem wie na enu mpo mo se mo mame nda ne lawyer bio ma tie ase muntie masem e ho na mo se mo mame nda bra ma bre school ama ko bra ma bre na obi a wa time keke waba besesa me pictures ni me videos ato pen drive so dia amamo enu hunti mo se mo mame nda ne lawyer biom enye se man pass you na mo dia mo frame me mpo na muntie masem mo ntie masem na maame wakwa jina baby na wo bomi dimbo ni say nti ama governor eba betro social media during NPP time se maame na dia maame na ye no ahye ne pa obatampa de tie wo ba asem because eye wo ba na ka wonye ni say that time na chief Gertrude Torkornoo ne ba enso a graduate na ni age ne ba ne de ne ho ti ama governor wanka he otina ne baby yekum Emani be jai posting and no eno mo no follow no YouTube no be dia dance emani be jai social media crazy will posting the videos and then the pictures because yes or a young girl you can talk about the dressing and in the style but utumi hu ne say she is a young girl e ya no opesa ni freedom ni nyama wati ase and yes but emani be jai posting on social media crazy because me sure say ye ba be too ne for say o de atwen o pese odane lawyer o de men postibium o ba be dane inte lady na say won postibium for so many years na say names on na down for bi omo sha say omo kasa about omo stories and on as a podcast and on na down for bi create our podcast no inte chief justice no ye sha say NDC aba NDC for aban receive petition say ye remove chief justice no and am governor ka say me nyankopon akasa ade a chief justice ne de ye me enu hunti omo time ni aso omo mamenda ne lawyer no ende ono nso ne mbraba na wiase enye obi a no nim se nye de boni chu obi wo hwa odi ne boni a odi e ba ono nso obema we hu se ompe wasem inti embra chief justice sha say wo complaining ani ene ade no ye mpese ade na president mpese mbema ne hu nsem ni mu na afi amagom na ba betro say ene na wo ka say me de no mo frɛ me bisa me nsem ni mu mutie masem ena mo ka say mo ma me na ne lawyer no ne de wo no usu sa se mi nim say wi asesa na ti inti ama governor de case we di echia no de asem ada de bi o kan say wo twen to say committee no e the reports be ba recommendation be ba na recommendation ne ba ni yesi yeyi ma me na send you be bo say wo social media no inti ende o say a wo bo na nyo se ketwa to ha enra e ba ya no betro say ama governor 1 Gertrude Torkornoo 0 game over that is a game over no ba be post video of ngrofobia wo monsa Owie no bi so beka say 7 shots of the greatest akpeteshi in your name tonight. Inti people who followed asem we make ya cho so many years. Inti people who followed the story of Ama Governor no they understand her pain. Inti microphone so ni age Emma omo ka say ndede ombenu mensa ahye Ama Governor din anemu. Obi say I knew history would be kind to you Ama Governor. And Ama Governor be posti video of Asamoah na Wosa. Or say mood for the day, Charlie, where the party day. I make overly ready. See and there will be gin ni. Party no one him won't send baby a party no one go gin ni. Oriena or Sansobeka say note to anonymous, and you see people don't even realize Ama Governor was part of the people MPP for they fixed the country for demonstration. Last demonstration, na yekochi omutu mu young grantee omu bail no. Ama governor was part of it. Into another there, under Gertrude Torkornoo no wabre rough. She was part of those people. Those people are on no put there. Not one called demonstration. No near as you. No mujina ban bi ho. Any a koko swa wa mo ayechi omo. She was part of those people like koko chi omo. So no there. Adie we abano. We want to say a massive victory. Because the mamina ye tia no and the mamini regime enyama wa go through no enye nyama ketwa. It was a note to anonymous General Legal Counsel petitioner stroke aka concerned citizens of Ghana. Here is some free legal advice from your favorite lawyer. The former CJ, who is now only a lawyer, can have her legal license taken. You see, we'll come to that later. Now, Ama Governor is going further, and that one will be a special video, right? It will be a special video. She's going further. Say Chief Justice na yeyi no krano. Ma enso hwa yen sansunji ne license as a lawyer. But we'll go there, don't worry. But nini nemu no ono de yobia ni agye ne ho pa. Or say, note to my powerful enemies, try me at risk of losing your advantage. Inti sa time ana ye time ni no na we nya tamfo banana tamfo ni ye powerful. Inti powerful enemies. Ti ende wo tro letter momo. Say, note to my powerful enemies, try me at risk of losing your one advantage, at the risk of national embarrassment, at the risk of making history as the first to be removed from the very ground you tried to paint a picture I was guilty of. You will fail massively. Ask Madam. To bo country mama no. De na mo de ye me ni na mo nim se no ano no. Ende se wo na wagie ni ngwase no. Ama governor. Chese ne ni agye ne ho ma ne ni agye ne ho enya asem ketwa. O tweety or the social media nipa ba kwa ne ni agye pa eye lady we, because people who followed her story understood the injustice ye de yes our lady we under Gertrude Torkornoo. So for the people who are crying for Gertrude Torkornoo, who are crying for her no antomo etomo a anka munsu mama me no. Anyway, montre mo adwen e wo comment box ni mo medase.